Hi guys, and welcome to MonteysStyle. Today we're doing taste. We're doing what? Chicken and egg noodles. Thin egg noodles. It's really easy, it's really fun, but we're making two kinds of egg noodles. One vegan and one with meat. One vegetarian, one with meat. Pick one. So, something that's going to be happening every time you see me cooking and making stuff for taste, you will see me in a different apron. Because someone had suggested for the new year, I wear new aprons every time I do a segment. So that will be it. So say goodbye to the apron. This will be the last time you see it. So let's get started. Say goodbye to the apron. So this is how we are going to make chicken egg noodles with a few peas and onions and peppers. That'll be really cool. So you ready? Let's get started. You know, somehow now. So now the first thing you're going to do is, you're going to prepare your meat, which is really easy. You just need to put some paprika on. Look at that. Little paprika. Little paprika. Then you're going to put some garlic salt and herbs, just like that. And now you're going to use some Italian seasoning, just like that. I like a lot of Italian seasoning. So as you're doing that, you're going to put this in the oven on 400 degrees. But first you have to wrap it. So let's wrap it. Come on guys, get together. But don't forget what kind of egg noodles that you're using. I'm using fine egg noodles. Is really cool. So we're going to put this in the oven. Let's get to it. Okay, let's get that in the oven. First, put that over here. Put that saran wrap. Make sure when you put the saran wrap on, you want to start at the end and then fold it nice and tight. Okay? Go back and then turn it around and then pull just a little gently so it gets nice and tight. And then fold, place it in there, place it in there, nice and tight. Make sure that, because you get the ends nice and tight, look at that, perfect. Squeeze it in there, look at that, looks great, right? So now we're going to put it in the oven for, we're going to put it in the oven for at least an hour. So we want this chicken to get roasted and we want the base of the food, the juices to go into the noodles. So 450 degrees for 1 hour. Here we go. Let's get it in here. Don't forget, because most people bake their chicken at 375. I don't. I usually bake my chicken at 400 degrees because I like my chicken to be moist but crispy too. So I'll see you in the hour where we have to do the noodles and the vegetables. They go together. For what? Vegan, vegetarian, and meat. Egg noodles. I'll see you in a few minutes. I don't know why I'm folding my hands, but okay. I'll see you in a few minutes. Hi guys, it's been about an hour. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the aluminum foil off the chicken and turn off the oven so the chicken gets brown. But the first thing I'm going to do is drop my noodles in for 6 minutes. Just like that. Now I'm going to remove this aluminum foil. Oh, the glasses are getting steamy. Turn off the oven because I have my peas already prepared. I have my onions and peppers already prepared. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to use that one pot after I pour out the water from the noodles, and we're going to mix everything in there. But before we do that, we're going to do what? We're only going to use olive oil and a little bit more seasoning for our vegan and vegetarian people. But then the rest, we're going to take the chicken and we're going to mix that and all of this together to have egg noodles and chicken egg noodles. But this is the healthy way because most people add the chicken, vegetables, butter, oil, and they cook it all together. That's not that. I don't do it that way. What I usually do is that I bake the chicken and I use some of the broth into the noodles. That simple. So I'll see you in 6 minutes where I can just put everything together and just show you. So, all right guys, I'll see you in what? I said 6, maybe 8, maybe 10. But I'll see you in that amount of time. That amount of time. And I'll be there. Okay, so I'll see you then. Okay guys, as you can see, I am preparing to mix my food. I don't have the noodles out because they're not ready, but as you can see, I have removed the meat from the bone. And I placed the bone over there. And I have extra chicken right here, as you can see. But that's for tomorrow's dinner. I will add barbecue sauce on top of it and place it into the oven for at least 10 minutes so it gets warm and coated very well. Now this is the broth that I'm going to use inside of the noodles. Here's the extra cellophane that I'm going to put on top of the chicken that I'm going to use for tomorrow. And here's my peas, and here is my peppers. So all we need is the noodles. So okay guys, let's get going. Doesn't that chicken look good? I tell you. So guys, let's get cooking. All right, here we go guys. We're going to cook for what? Because we're foodies, let's eat. All right, let's start preparing. Okay guys, and we're back. So this is the first thing that we're going to do. We're going to take our noodles, which is our egg noodles. Roll it into our hot pot again. Keep everything nice and warm. And we're just going to mix our peas. And we're going to mix our pepper. We're going to add a little more peppers. There. Oops. Now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And a little bit of cotton seasoning. Just a little. Garlic powder. And we're going to mix. Just like that. Nice and easy. Ooh, I mix a little bit too much. Mix. Just like that. So as you're mixing, you're going to add in just a little olive oil. And now you're going to mix. And it should look just like that. Isn't that great? Now that looks great. It should look just like that. This pot is nice and warm. I love that on my hands. So now that we did that, we're going to remove all of this. Ooh, look at that food. Put it in that bowl. I'll eat it later. So, on that note, now, since we have this is for tomorrow's meal, so let's get it out of the way. We're going to place that there, and move it out of tomorrow. And now, what we're going to do is that we're going to get some towels, like this, and we're going to separate our food for our vegan people. Just like that. So everybody, we only have one vegetarian person or vegan, whatever he is here. So Move that to the side. Right here. Just like that. So now that we've done that, now we're going to take our chicken and make sure it's still nice and separated. We don't have any bone or any cartilage. Do get it out of there. I don't see any. Looks like I got it all. So now we're just going to pick up the bone and we're going to toss it in. Just like that. And just like that. Sorry guys, I don't have on my glasses. So I need to see. Well, I'm doing pretty well, I think. I left them in the office. So now that we did that, we're going to mix. Oh, what's that? Oh, can't put it in my mouth yet because it's not time. We're going to mix that. And now we're going to take our broth and we're just going to mix it. Just like that. Now, mix it nice so all that chicken and noodles become one. Okay. And if you notice, I didn't use all of the broth from the pan. I only used not even half. This here wasn't even full. Because you know, trying to be careful with our fat content and making things healthy. So, now, since that is done, all we have to do now is plate. And I love the plate. Let's get a plate, guys. Let's get all of this out here. Let's put that there. Let's get you over here. Let's plate. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? And you know what I have? I have some leftover biscuits. And all I'm going to do is put on the side, just like this, but after we get off camera, I'm going to warm them up. But doesn't it look nice? Let me do that. Put that on the side. And now I'm going to grab a fork, but I have to be real guys. I cannot. I will have the biscuits after I warm them up. So, yesterday's biscuits for today. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? Doesn't that look great? Let's have a taste. Oh, here we go. That's perfect. Oh. Oh, wow. That's really good, guys. I couldn't ask for anything better. If these biscuits were warm, it'd be so good. Drop some. I'm a foodie. So, once again, bake your chicken 1 hour. Take this aluminum foil off for 6 minutes. Let it brown after the hour. As the chicken is browning, cook your noodles. It only should take 6 minutes to cook your noodles. Your vegetables should already be pre-prepared. Then all you have to do is throw them all in. If you're making a vegetarian, don't throw in the meat or the broth, okay? Just add in olive oil, salt, and some garlic powder for the vegan people. And you can have some leftover biscuits or make your biscuits from scratch. I'm popping them open and putting them in the pan. That's just too much work. But I will show you how to make homemade biscuits. But once again, and if you see, I had leftover chicken that I'm going to use for tomorrow. And use what? Barbecue sauce. I'm just gonna pour it on as the chicken is cold, and then I'm going to place it in the oven for 15 minutes and let that simmer and cook, and then I'm ready for tomorrow's dinner. Always remember, if you're cooking for today, cook for the next day. Saves time and it saves energy. And don't forget, try to cook as healthy as you can, but cook to your taste. This is MonteysStyle saying, hey now, smile now, thank you. We just did chicken and dumplings, and you don't know what you're missing. I could tell you, because I just did. But, yeah. And guys, I'll see you later. Let me eat this first.